Welcome everyone to tonight's show. Leicester are here to take Norwich on. Hopefully we can finally get a win. Big up to yourselves in the chat. We've had a super chat before the show even started. I'm not sure how I'm going to get that on screen. I'll try and figure that one out. It's purely because it's gone up before I started. I'll try and figure that out on right now for you, Monster Egg Pro, and read it out. Let me just see what I can do. If I go like that and go like this. Let's try again. Right, control. See if it will work this time. Who knows? But while that's working, I would just like to let you know that tonight we are sponsored yet again by our friends at BetMate. If you go and click the link right now, it's pinned in the chat. It will take you to the App Store where we are playing tonight's Double Bubble. I'm going to quickly read out to you the Double Bubble game. It's Leicester versus Norwich and Everton versus Watford as well. Don't forget, two teams in this one. Tonight's pot, it starts in 10 minutes time. You've got 10 minutes to pick your side. All you got to do is click the link. It will take you to the App Store or Play Store, whatever you've got, iPhone, Android, All you got to do is pick 7 players. I can't show you here, but I can show you here. All you got to do is pick 7 players from the 4 teams that are playing and pick a captain and a vice captain. £2 entry is 150 quid up for grabs. I think there's more than let's have a look how many people are playing right now. There are 37 people playing right now. The pot is 150 quid. There's £2 entry fee applies. And all you got to do is pick your 7 players out of the 4 teams, plus a substitution for every position as well. And away you go. Right. I am going to read out those super chats. Give me a second. I'm going to get them on screen. I've figured it out now. There we go. Monster Egg Pro says, "Hi Lee, hope you're well. About the season has been poor situation and Brendan has been unlucky. However, he still has to take some of the blame as he is the manager losing to teams we should have won, which is bad. Keep or fire Brendan," says Monster Egg Pro. Look, he's made some bad decisions and some bad substitutions. We get that, okay? He's played some really weird ones as well, like a back 5 and we've lost, and he's played a back 5 and we've lost, and he's not learnt from it over and over again. Having said that, I do think he has won the FA Cup underneath a depleted side. He still won the cup. He's won a Community Shield as well. 2 top 5 finishes. Okay, you can call that out as bottling the Champions League. By the way, 2 top 5 finishes soon will get you Champions League football. Just to rub more salt in the wounds. I'm still Brendan in because I don't think anyone else can. I don't think anyone else would have been able to do what he's done, winning the FA Cup. Potter would be a shout, but is he up for the task? He's already, rumours is he's already turned down the Arsenal job. I don't know. Is there anyone else that you could really realistically look at right now? I don't know. I don't know where he'd go, to be honest with you. I don't know who's available. Brendan's got, I suppose he's got a relationship with some of these players. Unfortunately, some of these players are probably going to be going now because we haven't got European football. It's a tough one, but I'm going to stick with Brendan in. I'm just still on the fence, but don't say Sean Dyche. Don't. Someone said Sean Dyche. I'm sure someone's going to say Sean Dyche at some point. This game was due to be played on New Year's Day, was postponed because of the coronavirus cases and injuries in the Norwich City squad. I'm just looking at the lineups now, actually, to change my team. I've got Pickford in goal, one side. Yes, gone Samir, who's not started, so we're going to have to change him for someone else. Who do we go with? Actually, no, we could have gone with Samir, to be fair. Keane. Could go Keane. Got too many players for Everton, no. Going to have to go with Samir. Get your predictions in for the game anyway. I'm just changing my my lineup. Barnes on the bench. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Cool. I've made my change. Yes, that's right. So this game was postponed due to the coronavirus cases during the New Year's. So we've got like 3 games to play compared to like Man United who have got 1. So it's just the way that this season's worked out, isn't it? It's just one of those. Next City game is Watford away at 2 o'clock on Sunday, the 15th of May. I've got news for you. I will be at a family do on the weekend on Sunday. I shall not be able to do a watch along here, but what I might be able to do is leave a little stream open for you guys to chat amongst yourselves. I could still do that if you wanted me to, and maybe able to put some match graphics in or something. I'll figure something out. If you want me to, let me know in the chat. If you'd like me to set you up a little, just a little chat room to talk amongst yourselves, be my guest. That's something I can probably do. I can get Winksy to maybe manage the chat as well, maybe his end, or something along those lines anyway, and I'll be able to manage the chat while I'm out as well. I could do that maybe if that's something that you want, but that I am doing that. I will be going out on Sunday for a bit of a family do, so I won't be able to do the watch along on Sunday. Do apologise, it's just one of those things. Take Sean Dyche. I knew someone would say it. I knew it. I knew someone was going to say it. I knew someone was going to be the man to say it. Fair play. Oh, brilliant. Alright. Joke's on me, I suppose. No, I would not take Sean Dyche. How about Ollie? Says Monster Egg. I don't think so. I don't think so. Maddison on the right. He's more creative in the middle, playing behind the striker. Yeah. What else we got? Oh, Winks is here. Brendan, arguably your second most successful manager in your history. If it wasn't for Ranieri magic for the Prem, he would be your first. Jose sacked after being United's best manager since Fergie. Now look, well, to be fair, he's doing all right at AS Roma. Clearly, the fans seem to think so anyway, don't they? So yeah. Interesting. Oh God, the Sweet Caroline is going on in the stadium already. Apparently, I know that's one of the most overused songs now, isn't it, in football? Maddison on the right, he's more creative in the middle, playing behind the striker though, says Harren. Yeah, let's talk about the lineup for a second before we get more chats in. Casper in goal, Johnny Evans and Castagna as a centre-back. No Fofana on the bench either. It's a little bit worrying. Daniel Amate on the right wing. You'd thought Castagna would be right wing and Marte would be centre-back, right? Maybe that's just they've got that the wrong way round. I don't know. We'll soon see in a sec when the game kicks off. You've got James Justin on the left, KDH on the left mid, with Maddison on right mid and Yuri Tielemans in the centre. Barnes left wing, Lookman right wing, and Jamie Vardy starts against Norwich, against the Canaries. On the bench is Daka or Brighton, Cags, Thomas, Nacho, Perez. You've also got Mendy and Danny Ward on the bench with a gap for a player as well. So that's interesting. Leicester have gone with 8 substitutions on the bench, not 9. Strange, but Norwich line up with a 4-2-3-1 formation with Pukki leading the attack, but Leicester playing a 4-3-3 formation. Let me know in the chat what your thoughts are on Leicester playing a 4-3-3 formation today. A little bit different, I suppose. Yes, please. Yes, please. A lot of people want. Please leave the chat open. That sounds good. I can do that. We need another stream with Winksy. Maybe Poch as a replacement. I don't think Pochettino will come to Leicester. I don't. After leaving Spurs and going PSG, which is massive, I don't know if he would go. I don't know if he'd come to Leicester. I'm choosing my words wisely here. I don't think he would come to Leicester. Mind you, he might do. Leicester's a good club. Won the FA Cup, won the Premier League in recent times. Established Premier League side, I suppose. Nothing's stopping them. Managers from coming in, I suppose. Maybe I'm maybe I'm being a bit too harsh on my own team, maybe. No Hamza or Samori. Brendan should give them a run out, says Harry. I know. It's weird not seeing his afro on the bench even. What a strange one. Must be injured or something. I don't know. It's a strange one, isn't it? Should have left Yuri on the bench. Which is also a strange one. Why would you keep playing a player that don't want to be... is not even interested in being here? It's all these questions we've got and no answers, eh? It's odd. But big up. Amaldon Calippo says Steve McLaren. Steve McLaren. Jeez. Chelsea are 1-0 up, by the way, already inside the first 10 minutes at Ellen Road. But would have really liked to see Sumare today, said Montre. A lot of people are saying the same thing. Can hear Poch laughing from here. I know. I doubt he would leave PSG to come Leicester. I mean, you know, stranger things have happened though. Strange things have happened. You just don't know, do you? I can't see it happening. It'll cost us more money than bloody Rodgers as well, I think. In my option, I think Lee is the best ever. Go sub to him and like the stream now, says Monster Ugg. Monster Ugg? Monster Egg. Cheers, my man. I appreciate that. All praise it. I'll take it on. I'll take it on the head. I love it. I love the praise. I put enough effort into this, so I would watch this game, but I've got some tots to pack, and packs ain't gonna open themselves. Waste of money. Waste of time. Why are you wasting your money on that shit? I don't get it. Just buy the game and play the game, and that's it. Don't keep putting more money into the fucking shite. I don't understand it. Gaming's changed. I will go into it another time, but gaming's just fucked now. Everything's free to play, and everyone wants money for extras, digital skins, and fucking new shorts for your character, or new camo gun colour, or some shit. I wouldn't be surprised if Sony sell Gran Turismo 8 as just literally giving you like one track and one car, and that's it, and the rest you just got to pay everything. If you want to race against people, you got to pay for that too. It's fucking just bonkers, isn't it? How are you watching it, Lee? Tonight we're on Bing Sport, mate. Speaking of Bing Sport, I best get that shit ready. Let's get that ready. There it is. Beautiful. I'm now watching it. That's what you like to see, isn't it? All good. And there you go. We're watching on Bing Sport, mate. Bing Sport. That's me, the money spender, says Fox's World. I don't get it. I just don't understand. We're a different generation. I bought FIFA 98, for example, on the Sega Mega Drive or on the N64 or whatever it was. You got the game. You played the game. That was it. You paid 60 quid and you got the game. And it was like that for up to about 2006, and then everything just went fucking mental. I don't understand gaming these days. It's bonkers. Free to download. Pay 500 coins, which is 60 quid for artificial digital clouds. Oh dear. Man City basically playing career mode, says Winksy. What do you mean by that? Man City playing Wolves, aren't they? I have no idea what you mean. I've lost you. But yes, Jamie Vardy does start, mate. Phyllis, you are spot on. What do you think of your Yuri potentially coming to you, Danny, says Matt. I suppose he's going to answer that one in a minute. Need a good clear out in the summer or the dead wood where the money is wasted, says Hari. There's a lot of wasted potential as well. I still think Hamza Chowdhury could have been more of a first starter, to be honest with you. His intensity, his quality, and he's always fit in when he was needed, always got slotted in when needed, and did well when he got slotted in. But I don't know don't know. There's a few players, though, to be fair, that got overlooked in all clubs that get overlooked and stuff. But there is some deadwood as well, some oldies as well. Michael Brighton, although 110%, which I love, no matter what, he'll always give you 110%. That 110% is not the same 110% he used to give back a few years ago. He's not as good as he used to be. He's slower. There's a lot of wood that we need to clear out. Yes, you're right. But big up anyway, Richard. Hope you're good, my man, in the chat. And give Pep Liverpool's team, he will win the league. Give Klopp City's team, he's not winning the league. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't think Klopp gets enough respect to his name either. You got to remember, Pep came in to a side worth millions and millions and millions and millions and millions and millions and millions. I don't think Klopp did. But anyway, the game is about to get underway. Leicester at the King Power Stadium, shooting from left to right on screens, shooting at the away stand, at the family stand. Norwich, wearing yellow and green shorts, will be kicking this game off. The players have bended the knee, and we are underway in moments. Absolute moments. There we go. We are underway. Norwich play a long ball forwards. Goes out for a Leicester throw on that far side. Played quick and KDH clears. Lookman nicks the ball. Looking for Jamie Vardy, who's on already. Jamie Vardy. He turns two players. Slots Lookman in. Lookman can't get there. Norwich will clear. Good start though. Good pressure by the boys already. We're going to say night-night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, kiddo.
Good night.
Get sleep because you've got a football match tomorrow. Straight after school almost. Yes.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so get some good sleep, please.
Okay.
Alright.
Yep.
Go on. Send the lights, everyone.
Come on, Leicester. Win this match.
2-1 win. Get your predictions in. 2-1 win for us, says Jack in the chat.
1-0.
Okay. James says 1-0. There is no possible way that for Leicester to lose this game. It can't be done, so that's something. You don't know Leicester well enough, then. Trust me, it can be done. Oh, trust me, it can be done. Trust me, it can be done. I'm going to just need to message Winksy about something as well. It's in Yuri Tielemans' possession at the back. And yes, Castagna has gone right wing, so it looks like it has been slightly changed. Daniel Amate must be playing as centre back with Johnny Evans. So I'll have to adjust the graphics in a mo. Bonds in the box. Slots it forwards to Vardy. Oh, can't get there. It's cleared out of play. No, it's not. Kept in by James Justin. On that far side, Yuri Tielemans dinks it forward to Barnes. Matters finds a nice little ball forwards. Blocked by James Justin. Plays it forwards. Gets blocked. Amate. Long ball forwards. There is the chance for me to change Amate and Castagna on this side. They have swapped. It will be Castagna on the right. So I thought it was. It didn't make sense that Amate was... There you go. That's better. Every manager coaches a win, damn it. Long ball forwards. Vardy's going to try and get onto that. Maddison also putting the pressure on in that corner flag. Norwich clear again. Forwards to KDH, who puts it back into position, but Madders can't get there because it would have been offside if he did touch that. Lets it run out of play for a goal kick. Gabriel Jesus to Arsenal advances, says Danny. Is that true? Well, they don't need Jesus now. They've got Haaland. Yeah. Get your thoughts on Haaland being in the Premier League, boys. Get your thoughts in. This is going to be a boring game. I cannot lie. Nothing to play for, says Dan. Well, there's nothing to play for, but there's a bit. We need some points. There's a pride here for points. Pride for points. For the Leicester boys, anyway. I don't know about you. Do you know that Pogba is leaving United? Yeah, I've heard that he could potentially go Man City. Is that right? Don't know how true that is. Cleared by Norwich keeper. Gone. Out for a Leicester throw on that far side. Haaland will score a lot, but City overall will score less. The thing is, though, Haaland's going to have, like, De Bruyne and fucking... it's just ridiculous. The quality that he's going to have, just, you know, it's frightening. Foden and God knows who else is going to be putting balls on 50 pence piece for him. He could get 40 goals in the Prem. In that side, it's almost frightening. Anyway, Johnny Evans uses Amate, charging forwards, Daniel Amate, to the centre circle, to Yuri Tielemans, who slots in Castagne on the right. He's got Lookman as well. Lookman is still going, Lookman. Has to be forced backwards slightly to Yuri Tielemans, but we're okay, still in possession. KDH in the middle, looking for a quick manoeuvre with James Maddison back to KDH. It's a nice little dink to Lookman, but can't get there. Norwich win the ball and they'll try and get the counter attack. They are on the centre circle. Found a nice little ball forward to Pukki, who's gone past Amate. He is in the Leicester box now. He's turned at Johnny Evans, but Johnny Evans has used his strength, and I'm surprised the ref didn't give anything for Johnny Evans being fouled there. I'm very surprised, but Schmeichel kicks it away. Johnny Evans did really well there to deal with Pukki. He read it well, to be honest. Yeah, did really well there, Johnny Evans. Haaland hasn't won a trophy this season, though, says Jack. Well, he will do soon. It's scary. Look at read that. It's absolutely ridiculous, isn't it? It's just disgusting, isn't it? But yes, don't forget there's the North London derby tomorrow, which is massive. That's going to be massive, to be honest with you. Evening, chappy. Hope you're good. I'm well, Stephen. I am awesome, Smiggy. I'm alright to call you Smiggy, and I'm good, mate. I'm good. Where is little Wes? That's the question we all want answering, mate. That's the question we all want answering. No idea. No idea. Anyway, here they come. Norwich. On the edge of Leicester's area. Player has gone down. Norwich player. Don't know what about. No contact made. Lovely ball into the middle for Pukki to get onto. A little bit too much on it. Runs to Kasper Schmeichel. Deals with. Come on, boys. Welcome to the chat. CHB, how are you? Yuri's going to... Yeah, he's got to go, isn't he? He's not going to Tottenham. He'll go Arsenal, won't he? Do you think Ranieri went worse, or is it Watford's finance problems? Ranieri's probably just should have retired when he won the league at Leicester, and that's it. Should have finished on a high. Anyway, Castagne goes wide. Gets across in. Yuri Tielemans hits it! First time on the volley. But it's not great accuracy, to be fair. It's wide. If we don't win this, we don't deserve top half, says Brian. I agree. Vestergaard is one of my favourite Leicester players now, says Jack. You fucking... Oh, dear me. There's about 60, 70 of you here in the chat. Smash those likes, guys. Get us further out to people. And please, 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 if you want to support the channel and you haven't got the money to drop a super chat, click the link right now. Get the BetMate app. That supports me because the sponsors are counting the clicks and counting the downloads. All I need is a few downloads and they'll stay in, keep going. That's all we need. Get those downloads in, boys. Support me as a channel. That's all I need. Come on. You know what to do. As Leicester defend in their own area here. On the edge of the area. Played it out. James Maddison on the edge of the halfway line. Finds Jamie Vardy. He does really well there, Vardy, to switch the play. Johnny Evans is on that one. There's a red card in the Leeds-Chelsea game. And James has been red carded. Leeds, more troubles are brewing. 1-0 down and a red card. Similar to the last game that they were in. But hang on a minute. Youri Tielemans on the edge of the area. Plays a ball in for Vardy. Gets on the end of a lovely cross, Jamie Vardy. It's a first time effort for Vardy. Bit too much on it and it's gone over Gunn's crossbar. It's a lovely ball in by Youri. Lovely. I'm thinking Jamie Vardy gets on the end of that, but I think it's his left foot he's hit that one with. Yeah, he's not got the right contact on that. Yeah, it was. Yeah, what was that, man? He hit a chip instead of slotting it, man. I think he just didn't get the right contact, did he? That's all. Tielemans again. Lovely switch of play to Harvey Barnes. He's chested that one down as well. He's found Maddison on the edge of the area. Oh, it's a poor touch by Barnes. Not the best, that. Leicester, Daniel Amarte beats Pukki to it, but Leicester give it away. Don't want to go 1-0 down against Norwich here. No, that. Halfway line. They're coming here. Lovely switch of play. They're on this near side now. Yanalis plays a crap cross into absolutely no one. Pukki's fuming at that one. Schmeichel collects dead easy. Come on, boys. Need a goal. 10 minutes in. Leicester 0, Norwich 0. If you're just joining me, get those likes up. I am Lee Chappie, Leicester fan, hosting most Leicester watch-alongs here for more or less all of the season. Not going to be able to cover you for the Sunday game. I am going to be out. But, you know, I've covered 90% of this season, so I'm sure my lad a day off. KDH to lovely ball to Maddison. He needs to find the run to Vardy. Maddison hits it first time. Vardy's there. Oh, what a save by Gunn. And what a miss by Vardy. He's made two great saves there, Gunn. Vardy looking for the rebound. Hits it first time and can't beat the keeper. But here come Leicester again. KDH charging forwards. He's got Maddison on the edge of the area. Hits it first time, Maddison. That's a great save by Gunn. Puts it out for a corner. Wow, it's all Leicester. Cool, blimey. That's a great move by the boys. KDH picks up the pieces of a Norwich error. Could have slotted in Lookman, but goes wide to Maddison. Maddison hits it first time on his right against the strong wrists of Gunn, who tips it wide. Leicester corner. Wow. Leicester all over it. Got to get a goal. It's a great save, that is. Come on. Cross comes in, back post. Cleared. Back in by Youri. Lookman turns. Barnes. Dealt with by the defence. They've cleared it again. What's up, Posty says, Tez, how are you in the chat? KDH, near side. Halfway line. Uses Johnny Evans behind him. James Justin. Switch sides with Castagna now, James Justin. They have. Castagna has gone left. James Justin has now gone right. Lovely ball for James Justin to get onto into the box. Tries to get that cross in. Forced away again. It's another Leicester corner. Listen, Danny is welcome in the chat purely because Danny has been here from the very beginning and supported me. And although he gives you shit, and he gives me shit too, remember, it's football banter. That's all it is. Alright? It's football banter. If if you need to be serious, Danny can be serious. In fact, things did get shit serious because he's just had surgery. So there you go. And hope you're all alright now, Danny. As Norwich get that corner away and play a long ball forwards, Casper's going to have to come out and collect that. I thought James Justin would beat him to it, and he hasn't. Norwich are in. Kasper Schmeichel has just made an amazing save. Pookie again. And KDH clears. What are we doing? Where's the defence there? We've been caught completely out. Lookman. Barnes. It's a fast-paced game, this. Barnes on the side. He slots in Jamie Vardy. He's inside the... He's onside as well. Come on. Come on. Yuri Tielemans on that far side. Great save by Schmeichel, by the way. KDH into the box. Gets a cross in. Blocked out for a Leicester throw on that far side. That is a fantastic save by Kasper Schmeichel. An exceptional save by Kasper Schmeichel. It's a very fast-paced game, this. Open. Yeah, man. We all know. We all know. Vestergaard's never lost on a Wednesday evening. Fuck off. He's not even on the bench, so he's not playing. He's gone, by the way. He's gone. He'll be gone. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you are watching and you can't comment, that's because you need to subscribe. So subscribe and you can comment. It's as easy as that. Danny's over in this chat, and he's proper over. Over with the fans. Dear, that's a good thing, Danny. It's a good thing, not a bad thing. I don't mean it in a bad way. Over as in like the fans are getting behind you, the followers are getting behind you. Negative or positive, you're getting a reaction, and that's what it's about, isn't it? You're an irritating shite at times. Norwich get a cross in. It fell not nicely, actually. And another save by Kasper Schmeichel. What are we doing at the back? Why are we leaving Norwich to get these shots on? I have no idea. Goal has been disallowed at Chelsea. Lukaku has scored. VAR has ruled it out. No goal given. Still 1-0 to Chelsea. Man City is going to be kicking off in about 15 minutes' time. Everyone here is a mod because most of the mods have been here since the start. That's why. But we don't need no more mods. That's it. We're in mod down, not lockdown. We're in mod down. No more mods. Out with the mods. There's too many of us. What's happened to Ryan Bertrand? Says Max. God knows. Him and Vestergaard fell off. No idea what was going on with that. But Kasper Schmeichel's just saved Leicester City yet again. Johnny Evans at centre circle. James Maddison's going to drive this one forwards. Goes backwards to Johnny Evans instead. Makes his move. Goes wide to Barnes. Back to Evans. Just trying to pull Norwich out of position at the minute. Barnes is going to have to switch a play it. He has. It's a long ball forwards. That's a shit ball by Barnes. Absolutely shocking. And Leicester gave it away. When I say Leicester, I mean Barnes. Poor by Barnes. We're in trouble here. Good block, though, by Barnes, who's recovered it. He had to recover it, to be fair. It was his problem. Good. Oh, lovely by KDH to Vardy. Vardy back heels. It's a lovely one. Lookman's looking for that pass to Vardy. Oh, I can't get there. Can't pull it off. But Lookman still shakes that defender off. He will get the free kick. The referee has pulled it back for a Leicester free kick from the pull on Lookman's right shoulder. I thought Jamie Vardy was... That's a great touch by Jamie Vardy. If you see that, that was a lovely flick on heel. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Pointless signing, mate. It really was. But it was panic, wasn't it? We had no players. So we bought Vestergaard in. We had bought bloody Ryan Bertrand. We physically had no players. What was we to do? Couldn't do anything, could we? We had to get someone in a January transfer window because we had no fucking player. Short pass by Maddison from the free kick. Lookman... Oh, it's it first time, but he's actually offside from a free kick. Poor decision in the end by Madders. He went too early there, Lookman. Kasper Schmeichel has been keeping busy, mate. You're right. I tell you what, one of the rivalries that I have been watching is the Winksy Danny rivalry. That's been one to watch for a while. In fact, I think they've blocked each other on Twitter. That's how it is. It's one of those things where they're both probably about 18, and you think one's a United fan, one's an Arsenal fan. Let's stick them in a ring for charity and see what happens, and we'll do the stream on YouTube. That's the kind of thing that I think we should do, you know. My money's on Winksy because I know Winksy, but I don't know Danny. So it's a one-sided affair on that. But maybe if we met Danny, he might be... You don't know what Danny is like. It could be a right ruffian. You don't know, do you? Especially if he is actually from London, from North London. He's a fucking Arsenal fan. You don't know, do you? Could be a right fucking... I don't want to say the word I was going to say. Do you remember when we saw Vestergaard and everyone said he would be good at defending? No, I didn't. Who's getting sold in the summer? That's a question, mate. Already had that one. I think Yuri will probably get sold because there's money in it, you know, because he's not extending. So it's either money this season or he goes for free on the next. That's a lovely ball forward from Varda. Can't get on there. We'll give that one away. Norwich can't really deal with Leicester's middle at the minute. Amarte. Little pass back from Lookman back to Amarte. Switch of play to Johnny Evans on that far side. 20-minute mark has approached. There's 100 of you in the chat. Pookie nicks the ball away from the middle from Madders. But gives it away. Johnny Evans in possession. Just into his left. Need to space out a little bit, boys. You're clustered in the middle now. Amarte. Just looking for that movement at the minute, Leicester from the back. Long ball forward by Johnny Evans, who's found James Justin. He's looking for that movement. That's a good one by Justin to Lookman on the edge of the area. Hits it first. Oh, blocked. Leicester nick it though again. Castagna with some good work rate. Working hard at the minute, Leicester. KDH again. I know, I can't help it, mate. Oh, dear me, I'm absolutely knackered. I've had a week off work and I've had more sleep than I've had for a long time, but it's done me in. Barnes on that far side, gets across it. Oh, it's blocked again, but falls to Lookman on the edge of the area. Norwich get it away again. Falls to Yuri Tielemans. Back in by Yuri Tielemans to Barnes. Little 1-2 of KDH. And James Justin as well. Whips in James Justin back post, but literally no one there. It's not the best of crosses this time by James Justin. It's a waste. Keeper collects. Rolls it out fast. Norwich this near side. They've played it long. Blocked by Lookman out for a throw this near side. In the Leicester, in the Norwich half. Norwich throw. The disrespect on the people of Leicester, I swear. What do you mean by that? I can't even see what you've wrote, to be honest with you. Yes, the subscribe button says Winks. You know what to do. You lot are nuts. Leicester possession 68% at the minute. Need a goal though. It's not. It's what we need. We need a goal, boys. Need a goal. Lee, honestly, what was the point of buying Vestergaard? It was. Look, we was playing Ndidi or Hamza Chowdhury at centre back. We needed something, mate. Fofana was dead. Johnny Evans was dead. Suyuncu was shocking. I think, did he get injured as well at one point? You know, it was. We were desperate. We were desperate. But One of those things, isn't it? Southampton seen it and thought, yeah, fucking hell. Seen them coming. Nice ball by... Oh, Lookman tried to find Jamie Vardy on the run, but Norwich clear. Forced to a Yuri Tielemans to KDH in the middle. James Maddison makes some space on the edge of the area. Lookman's there too. It's it first time on his left. It's blocked. Falls to the keeper. Yeah, New Parks is... I'm close to New Parks, to be fair. Really, I'm not far from it. Matters. Justin. Cool. We're back. Vardy. Oh, come on. Shoot! Oh, Tielemans blocked. Castagna. Lookman in the area. Defended well again by Norwich. Really doing well. Lookman's putting the pressure on to try and win that, but he's made the contact. Brought the player down. No need. Too aggressive to try and get that ball back. And creates the foul. Big up, mate. Bonjour. How are you? You're not far off, Jack. Hopefully we can cash in. Bumleys and New Parks are scary places, says Winkser. Not far off it, mate. Any live streams, says Damien. Not on this channel, mate. You either listen to my commentary and chat with amongst us, and that's about it. Lee, start an OnlyFans. Don't know why you boys would want me to start an OnlyFans. My missus would definitely not be up for that. I can tell you that. Lee, what would be the first thing you would add, change in Leicester to make the city better? Full planning permission, by the way. I would put in the city centre, I would have a bowling / arcade / laser quest / whatever else you need, snooker, or an all-in-one complex of entertainment in the city centre, because we had one once and it got demolished for the fucking shopping mall. And now there's fuck all for the youngsters to go uptown for. But the nightlife's dead anyway in town now. It's different culture, isn't it? So... yeah. But there used to be one, Winksy. That's where I spent my teenage years, from the age of about 14 to about 17. That's where I was. It was banging. The whole extension of the High Cross shopping centre, that used to finish before it turned onto like the right side, where you got the more modern, newer end, where like Apple is and all that. None of that was there, John Lewis. None of it. Absolutely none of it. There was an exit where it turns right. And that went straight to the bowling. Yeah. Justin slots in KDH, turns in the box, and again he's lost his man in the box. He's doing really well. KDH just needs to get past. Yes! Oh, it's off the line by Gunn. It's a great save again. Oh. I don't know how that didn't go in. KDH does so well. Shimmies off his man. Oh, KDH. Oh, Lookman. All he's got to do is slot that past the keeper. I don't know how that's not gone in. Yep, that's it, mate. It's absolutely dead, mate. I know. There used to be it used to be called Mega Bowl, Leicester Mega Bowl was mental, mate. It was just like Meridian, where you've got the cinema, you've got the bowling, and you've got the snooker table, pool tables, and you've got the amusement arcades as well. Used to be absolutely banging, mate. Mega Bowl and Suzy Q's. Suzy Q's was the adults side with all your snooker, and there were some tables to play poker on, and it was fucking brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant. And obviously you could drink as well in there. It was brilliant. Set you up for a good night. You know what I mean? It was just banging. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to have a look. You'll have to link it me at some point and I'll have a look, mate. Yeah. Absolutely banging there. Such a shame. Yeah, such a shame. Anyway, sorry for not reporting on the game, but it's been out of play for about a minute now, so that's why I've not really reported on it. Game is currently... The ball is out of play. Sam in the chat, big up Sam. Hey up, nice to see you again, Leo. Why haven't we scored yet? Because the keeper, to be fair to him, you've got to give it the keeper the gun. He's done really well tonight already. Cross comes in by Leicester, far side, blocked again. Harvey Barnes for a throw. Barnes to take, we're on that half-hour mark now. Leicester take quick to KDH. Yuri Tielemans, switch of play this side if he wants to. He's going to go wide with Castagna. That's a good ball, actually. Castagna called for it wide. He's got that cross in. It's a good one. Header. Can't keep it down, Barnes. It's over the bar. Watford still doing better than City against Everton. It's 0-0, says Hari in the chat. Cheers, mate. Hi, Lee, as well. Says Steve in the chat. Hope you're well, my man. Not seen you for a while. I don't think we've seen you for a while, have we? Juventus is playing Inter soon as well in the Coppa Italia finals. I know I was going to tell Winksy that, but never mind, it's gone now. We do have another project, you see, but obviously we're not going to tell you what it is, but I'm currently got my hands tied here. A few things going on. You all don't even know where Darlington is, says Matthew Dunn. No, you're probably right, mate, to be honest with you. Darlington is... Oh, Winks has sent me something. I'll have a look at that in a sec, Winks. Darlington. It's... Where is it? I'm looking now. Darlington. Oh, God, it's fucking miles north. I didn't realise it's nearer to Newcastle than it is Leicester. Fucking hell. Where are you watching on? Bing Sport, mate. Bing Sport. Anyone old enough to remember the Beer Cage nightclub on High Street? No, Bear Cage nightclub. No, I don't remember that, mate. I remember Life and Zanzibar, Creation before it turned into Liquid Envy. Pookie, quick play. Leicester need to deal with it quick. Nice turn as well. Here they come. Norwich down this side. Wrist shut. On this near side against Castagna. He's gone backwards to Galanus, number 30. Lookman attempting to get that off of him. Goes to Pookie. Pookie gives a bad touch and Leicester can win the ball back. There's not a lot for Norwich to really... They look shite, don't they, really? Let's be honest. I'll probably eat my words now and they'll probably do us, but they do look shit. Not going to lie. James Justin on the charge forwards with a nice ball forwards for Jamie Vardy, but he's made the foul. Lee, have you ever climbed up the tree in Go Kids Go? Yes, mate, I have. Lookman to score in the 60th minute, I reckon. Well, you need to stick here. Going back to the 90s. Yeah, well, I'm a 1986 baby, mate. Born in 86, hand of God. September 86, me. I'm just going to check this, what Winks has sent me. Let's have a look. What's he sent me? Yeah, that's me. No, that's not mega. There's not a lot of Mega Ball there, mate. There's not a lot of Mega Ball there, but that's me. I'm in that crew. Fucking hell, I can't believe you sent me that. Pookie in the middle. Leicester clear again though. Castagna could get this one away with a long ball, but he's not chose to. He's gone backwards. Lookman, Yuri, switch of play into our own in our own half on the opposite side to James Justin, who's going to approach the halfway line with pace. He's got the run with Barnes. He's going to play Barnes. That's a lovely move. Barnes is going to get there. He has. He's in the corner flag, but he's held off by Aarons. He's gone backwards to James Justin. Some good movement going by the boys. KDH. He's gone central. Wide to Castagna this near side. Gets that cross in. Couldn't deal with it. Aarons puts it out for a Leicester corner on that far side. Big up Junior Menzies, a Leicester Brazilian. Hope you're good, my man. Leicester isn't Leicester without the £1 man. If you know, you know. Oh, you mean him. The bagpacker in town. Is that who you mean? The bloke that was always in town with the big rucksack on. Looked like he just lived on the streets. I think he did live on the streets. Madders gets that cross in. Evans gets it back into the box. Norwich clear. Yuri Tielemans has slipped and looks like he might have hurt himself as well. James Justin with a good block. Yeah, I know you're on about, Matt. What do you think is the most beautiful trophy is? It could be the... Oh, hang on a minute, Madison with a shot. That's on ball. No. Ref says no. I thought there was an handball situation there. Norwich clear again. Hanley. It's come off his shoulder, not his hand. So the ref says. There's Kevin De Bruyne has scored already. Kevin De Bruyne has just scored. It's only took Man City 7 minutes. They are 1-0 up against Wolves. Yeah, you're right, mate. You're not far off. Pookie on the edge of the area. Gilmore, shot on. Across the floor. It's a shit one. Schmeichel collects. Is that the real Phil Jones? Come on, boys. We've got to get a goal here. Come on! Imagine if Leicester lose to Norwich, says Phil. No. 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 Definitely not. Half time leads 1-0 to Chelsea. Oh, come on, boys. Let's get something. Lookman creates the foul on Norwich. Free kick. It's not good enough, is it, at the minute? You're the Poundland Phil Jones. Well, I'm the Poundland Jamie Vardy. So nice to meet you, mate. If I can joke about it, anyone can joke about it. Well, everyone else fucking does joke about it. So fuck it. Can't beat them, join them. Barnes. That'll be a Norwich corner, that. Norwich corner on the far side. Here we go. Set piece coming up. It's time, boys. It's on the far side. You know what's coming. We all know what's coming here, don't we? Let's all look away. Oh, no. I can't watch. Amate clears. Headed back in. And Leicester deal with it. I mean, the ironic cheers of Leicester City is worrying. Worrying. The Leicester fans are bantering themselves here. Out by quickly, and Castagna will collect on that right side, looking for James Maddison in the middle. Foul, I think, by Youri Tielemans. Referee pulls it back. Free kick. It's going to be 0-0 this half, isn't it? Lee, can I be a mod, says Jane. Unfortunately, Jane, we've got that many mods, and it has been noticed a few times now. We've got so many mods in that I don't think we need any more, and it looks a bit daft when you've got hundreds of mods and only a few viewers that aren't mods. It just don't make sense. So I'm going to leave it there for now, Jane, but come back when we hit about 16k and we'll do a couple more. But in the meantime, you have to hang on. KDH to Jude. Oh, here we come on. Barnes on that far side. Cross comes in. It's a good one. Free space as well for Lutman to header it down. Barnes feels like he was pushed. Is there a penalty decision there going to be given by the ref? It's going to get checked. I think it's getting checked. Let's have a look and see. Goal! Dendonka scores. Wolves, 11th minute. 1-1. Interesting. No penalty given, I don't think. Nah, there's nothing there. For me, there's no. That's not a pen for me on Barnes. I don't think so anyway. That's quite funny though. The reaction to the corner not being conceded is jokes because the Leicester faithful all cheered and parted like we'd scored because we didn't let one in. But Wolves have scored 1-1. Makes that game very, very, very interesting. Isn't it? Yeah. Leicester throw. Lookman. Youri. Come on, boys. Let's get something. Nice ball for Jamie Vardy to get onto. He's in the box. Jamie Vardy hits it. Tries to dink the keeper. Not enough on it, though. Wolves 1. Man City 1. Opens the Premier League up yet again. All over the place, the Premier League. Imagine if Wolves get the winner. Lee, I was Jane, says Redface. I'm confused. What happens if Man City draw or lose, says David Fryer. That's what we're just saying. Imagine if they lose. Opens up the Premier League, doesn't it? For Liverpool to chase again. Falls out for a Leicester throw on the 42nd minute. Got 3 minutes of this stoppage before stoppage time is added as well. Amate charges out from the back. Goes wide to Castagna quick. Uses Lookman. Oh, it's a lovely turn by Lookman. And I feel like there was almost a foul on him there. But the referee says play on. It falls to Youri Tielemans. Dewsbury Hall. Slots it to Maddison. Makes the move. Finds Youri Tielemans to his right instead. Castagna has got the ball. Whips one in. Near post. It's cleared for a good movement again by the boys. It forces another corner. This time near side. Lee, I switched to account and named it Jane. Oh, okay. Just to pest you. That's very strange of you to do, but okay. How are we playing? Have we been the better? Oh, we've been the miles better team, but their keepers really kept us at bay. Nothing else. Just their keeper. Dewsbury with a corner again. Headed away again. Matters into the box. On the edge of the box. Finds KDH. He's on his edge this side. Madison spins and turns. Whips across in. Back post. Oh, keeper comes out and collects again. 62% possession for Leicester. 64% possession even to 36. Leicester have 13 shots onto Norwich's 6. 5 on target each though. Passes are 294 to 175 in Leicester's favour. There you go, whoever asked for the stats. There has been more Leicester City losses this season than being in a relationship. I know, mate. Good defending that is by Castagna. He had to clear that blind. He wasn't sure what was coming behind him. He's put that one away for a throw near side. Norwich to play. Into the middle with Gilmore. He tries to find the ball forwards to was it Springett? But Leicester win the ball. Yuri Timmins at the centre circle. He's gone through the ref's legs to James Justin. Dewsbury Hall at the halfway line. He's whipped it right to James Madison on the right wing. He's got Castagna as an overlap run. Doesn't use it. Slots it backwards to Yuri Tielemans instead. Switch of play now to KDH in the middle on that far side. He's took one, took two. Slots in Harvey Bonds. He's in the box. Harvey Bonds up against one. Slots past two. Chips it into the box. No one there to put it away. Yuri Tielemans hits it first time on the half volley. Blocked by the Norwich defence. And Norwich can counter-attack here. We're in trouble. Pukki's on the run on the far side. Oh, here they come on the counter. We're going to get caught out here. Oh, Marte's on his arse. Pukki's in. He's hit the post. He's beat Kasper Schmeichel. Man City have scored as well. 2-1. Jeez. Pukki has just absolutely left Amate for dead. Amate fell on his arse. Oh, you can't fall there. He's beat Kasper as well. Pukki. He's hit the post. Pukki hits the post. Kevin De Bruyne scores 2-1. Bonzo up against Norwich and again chips it back post. No one there to put it away again. How many more times? Leicester just can't put it away. Here come Norwich again. Far side. James Justin holding his man. That's a lovely ball into the box. Over the bar. Fucking hell. They've had loads of chances. What is going on at the back? We are all over the place. Unmarked again. Yuri Tielemans is... There's so much... So it just left such a big gap. Fuck. Not good enough again. Not good enough, by the way. Not good enough. Yuri Tielemans. Switch of play. Barnes. Shot on. There is the half-time whistle. A couple of boos in the ground as well by the Leicester faithful. No, I don't know if I agree with that, to be honest. It's been an entertaining game, but not too happy about the amount of chances that Norwich have had. Should be 1-0 to the boys at least, really. The amount of saves that they've made. But fair play to Norwich. They've just hit the post as well. We are absolutely shite at the moment. I don't know what's going on. But Gunn has got to be man of the match right now, for sure. I'll be right back after this video from our sponsors at BetMate. That's right. Please click the link right now and download the BetMate app. I'm just going to have a quick look now at the leaderboard to see where I am. I am not bottom for a change. Oh, wow. I'm 46th out of a possible 86. I'm not doing too bad. No way near the top, though, unfortunately. No way near the top. The winner at the minute is a guy called Liam. He's on £61.90 in the pot. Please, if you do want to play BetMate, it's a bit of fun. All you've got to do is click the link. It's a free download and there are free pots to play. But obviously you can play them in the same pot as me and let me know how you get on. It's as simple as a click. That's all you've got to do is click the pinned chat. It'll take you to the App Store or Play Store device on your phone, to the App Store, Play Store, whatever it is that you've got. Right. Not a very exciting half. And we've got someone in the chat that we need to talk to. Superfast Dazza. Super chat. He says he's in a restaurant in York. Teabag has to go, being battered at times by the bottom club. It's embarrassing. We need to defend as well as attack. I think we've attacked enough today. Unfortunately, they've got a bloody good goalkeeper in them called Gunn. Lookman should have definitely put one away. 100% should have put one away. But overall, yeah, I understand. I'm not quite sure why we're letting them counter-attack so much, and we're getting absolutely battered. We're getting bossed. Pukki's just hit the post. Amarte's fell on his arse. He's all over the place. The list goes on with Leicester's troubles at the minute. No Fofana again. We look a weak side at the back without Wesley Fofana, I must say. But thank you for the super chat, super fast. Really appreciate it, my man. As always, hope you're enjoying yourself. Phil Jones, you absolute legend of a human being that lives under my bed. What's up? Flabby G there with some strange ones. Kevin De Bruyne is unbelievable. Yeah, how many goals has he got? 2. Yeah, he's got 2. So they're 2-1 up now, Man City. That's all right, my man. Take care. Poundland Chris Smalling, a.k.a. Harry Maguire. We know. I would marry KDH, says Barry. Good player. He's my player of the season so far, for sure. Calm down, Redface. Calm down. I have no idea what's going on here. I don't know. I'm going to eat Jane in a sec. I don't know what it means, because didn't you just say you are Jane? I'm so confused right now. I'm going to leave it there. Appreciate the super chats, boys and girls. They're dropping them in. What can we do on this half to change it, or do we just keep going? I think we just keep going. I don't think anything's gone too wrong, apart from that one counter-attack where we almost conceded. Well, we didn't concede, though, so I'll let it go, but Amarte needs to stay on his feet a bit more. But it's been poor overall. I think we just need to... I think Madders needs to go more central to me. I don't think him on that right side is working. I think he needs to go more central and play. Put Yuri Tielemans more as a CDM. We need to change something about... Just change it slightly up and have Madders as a cam. Maybe slot KDH and Yuri in the middle and go with Madders as cam behind Vardy. I think that'll work. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. Kevin De Bruyne has scored again, I think. I think he's on his hat-trick. Kevin De Bruyne has scored again. Yeah? Yeah, he has. Kevin De Bruyne's got his hat-trick. 3-1. It's 3-1 on the 24th minute. KDB has scored an hat-trick. What in the actual hell is going on? 3-1 Man City. 3-1. Oh, I can't even tell you who got the assist. I'm not watching it. I'm just seeing the I've got some live scores in front of me, that's all. It made some incredible piece of stuff, such an emotional story as well. Says Matt. Don't know who you're talking to be honest with you. Don't know. First half hat-trick, unreal player, only player who deserves to be compared to a prime Ozil. Oh, come on. Prime Ozil. Fucking hell, that's why he was benched and forgotten about. I never really got the gist of Ozil, to be honest with you. And I'm not knocking Arsenal before you start. We've had some wonder players, terrific players in the past, but I never understood the Ozil hype. That's just me, in my opinion. I just didn't see. I don't know. I didn't get the hype. I don't even know who that is. I literally don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. If it's not Dr. Dre or Tupac Shakur, I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. I don't know what you want me to say. I'm not going to sit here and lie. I don't know who that is. No, I think at Arsenal. No, I don't even know how to pronounce his name. I don't know who he is. I don't know who he is. Is he some shit music artist that's of today's generation? I don't listen to fucking today's music. I deleted today's music out of my ears a long time ago. A long time ago. It's all fucking auto-tune shit, isn't it? Robotic crap. I don't know who that is. I genuinely don't know who that is. I'm guessing it's that fucking the black geezer with all the tattoos on his face and gold teeth. I don't know. I genuinely don't. Whoa! I didn't say don't disrespect Tupac, are you, mate? I didn't disrespect Tupac. No, I'm saying if it's not Tupac or it's not someone like 50 Cent, I don't know who Avicii is or Avachi is. What's his name? How do you spell his name? Avicii. How do you spell his name again? Avicii. Oh, he's that guy, the Swedish guy. Okay, I do know who he is. Sorry, my bad. Okay, I apologise. I didn't know him by name. I know what you mean. Okay, I apologise. Who the fuck is that? No, I don't. I'm not gonna. No, I really don't recognise that guy at all. Maybe I'll know some of his bangers. I'll have to check them up. No, I genuinely don't know. No, I genuinely don't know. Ozil was one of the best. Gets respected in 2015-16 league. He got 20 plus assists in the Prem with Welbeck and Giroud up front. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. I just didn't understand the hype of Ozil at Arsenal. That was all. I didn't think much of it. But I don't watch it. I don't watch Arsenal for 90 minutes. You do. It's like asking a lot of Arsenal fans what's the hype with Leicester's KDH. Like, if you don't watch it for 90 minutes, you're not going to get the hype, are you? It's not one of those. It's just one of those things. So wake me up when it's all over, mate. I'm so sorry. Want to talk pile of poo to City fans, and by the time I sent the first message, City was winning 3-1. Can't even give me that. I know, mate. Yeah. Still didn't win anything, did you? Anyway, we're about to get underway for this second half. I'm tempted to clip it so people can bully you. Go for it, mate. Leicester Jester says it's a disgrace. Rodgers out. Media made CUNT. If Ranieri hadn't won the Premier League, though, Brendan Rodgers would be Leicester's most successful manager right now. That's what I'm saying. Because some of us are not interested in today's music in any capacity. That's why. Too bad Man United lost to Brighton. It's a shame Ten Hag must transform Man United. Matt's proper confused. Oh well. Oh. He's made some famous stuff, but only famous if you're into that sort of stuff. It's like if you're not into, I don't know, I'll try and think of something like something niche that's famous, but who's Shigeru Miyamoto? There you go. He's a very famous man. Who's Shigeru Miyamoto? Who is that? And don't Google it. I know who it is because I know the niche that he's world famous for. But do you? Anyway, we're going to get underway for the second half. But hey, I'm never going to sit and pretend that I know something. I genuinely couldn't tell you. I genuinely couldn't tell you if I recognise that bloke or not. There you go. All the players are coming out of the tunnel. It would be crazy. See, no one answered my question, did they? I hope your pillow's warm. Yeah, it is. It's very warm. But did you know who I was on about? No, you did not. So there you go. That's what I'm saying. By the way, Chelsea have got a 2-0 up. I missed that goal. I probably do know him. Anyway, there has been a change. Pulisic has scored. Goal. 55th minute. Pulisic has scored 2-0. Chelsea leads. Mendy has come on. I'm trying to work out who's come on and who's come off. We'll sort that in a second. There's been a sub, but I can't work who's come off. I suppose we'll figure it out in a second. Anyway, Leicester get this game underway in the second half. Shooting from right to left on screens now against the Kop end. Long ball play forward for James Justin to get onto. Not quite sure who has gone off yet. We'll work that one out in a second. James Justin does really well. Forces a corner. Still can't work out who's gone. Mendy's gone off for. Cross come in. Oof. Good delivery by Maddison, but headed away. We will figure out who the substitution is in a second. But Lee, the mumbling name you mentioned isn't a world famous. Ah, yes. Yep. Yes, he is. He's been around for 60 years, actually. I'm lagging, bro. Oh, yeah. What's going on? Why are we lagging for? Shouldn't be lagging. Castagna. On that far side. We are lagging. Why are we lagging for? Yuri Tielemans into the box. Why are we lagging for? Matters. I am lagging, boys. Not quite sure why. We'll try and figure it out when we can. Oh, whipped in again, headed away. Come on. Come on! I don't know what's going on with the old PC, by the way. We've just decided to start lagging all of a sudden. Matters whips one in again. It's not a very good one this time. See if I can... see what we can do. Pookie. I don't know then, the audios, you'll have to just do with my audio for now until we can sort it out. I don't know what's gone on. It's just decided just to go fucking mental for some reason. Yeah, computer's gone fucking mental. I can't explain why. Don't know. I'm hoping we're okay now. I don't know. KDH. James Justin. Lovely ball into the box for Jamie Vardy. Oh, it's cleared again. Fucking hell. No, it's nothing to do with a dodgy stream, by the way. I've got a lot running on my computer in front of me, and clearly something's gone wrong with my computer. It's just gone bonkers, to be honest with you, at this point. I'm hoping it's a little bit better. I've closed a few things down that I'm going to have to rely without, which shouldn't affect things too much. Graphics might start looking a little bit better now. Let me know in the chat if they're looking a little bit better. Oh, that's good. That's good. It's whenever I touch that. It's whenever right, okay. It's whenever I touch this chat app and put your chats on screen, it fucks up the computer. I've just tested it. Yeah, it's when I do that. Good. Anyway, I've still not made the change because I don't know where Mendy has gone to, so I shall check on my phone instead. I'll see where the sub is, so we can do it on my phone off of here instead. Lookman's come off. That's strange. I wouldn't have took him off. He was delivering a lot of attacking momentum. So Castagna gets the cross in, headed away. So I think if Lookman's gone off, Mendy's come on, so which opens up Mendy to go exactly what I said was, so James Maddison can go central. So Madders would go either there or more central. Dewsbury Hall and Yuri would have moved over, I reckon. That's what I reckon's happened. There you go. That's probably what it is now. Castagna blocks that one from coming on that near side. Fall to Barnes. It's a shit cross. It's fell nicely to Harvey Barnes, who finds Jamie Vardy on the long ball. Vardy's in the box. He's in the box. Vardy shoots. It's in! Vardy's going to claim that one. It's a lovely little shot. It has took a deflection, but I think it was always going goal bound. Leicester 1, Norwich 0. We've finally broken the keeper. They've broken the 0-0 silence at the King Power Stadium. Jamie Vardy gets his goal. Come on, boys. I wasn't sure if it was going straight in. It is going to be checked there on VAR, I reckon. Looks like a perfect time run to me. He does get a little bit of luck from it too, to be fair. It's a nice little ball by Harvey Barnes to Jamie Vardy. He gets inside, turns on his right, hits it first time. It is blocked, but took a deflection, and it's dipped over the keeper. The keeper can't get there. But I don't know if it's going to get checked for an offside flag or not. No idea, but right now, it's Leicester 1, Norwich 0. And just on time, the missus brings a tea as we score, just to finish it off. Look at that. She must have been watching the game. Are we watching the game? She won't talk. She won't put a voice on this, will she? 1-0. We've finally scored. 54th minute. Long ball forwards for James Justin to get hold of. Can't. Cleared by Norwich. Pukki trying to get there. Mendy gets there first. Marte does well and shrugs Pukki off. That's much better by Marte. Yuri teams with a long ball forwards to KDH. That's a great move by Yuri. A good little ball to Castagna. Drags it back from Maddison. It's just behind him a bit too much. Can't do anything with that. Was it a good goal? Says FIFA King. It was a good move, but the finish was a deflection dip over the keeper. Didn't mean to dip over the keeper, if you know what I mean. It was a deflection, and we are, I think, potentially in a lagging situation again. Got to sort something out on here. Drive me mad. I've pulled my hammy, so I'm watching from the stand, says Red Face. Dear me. KDH. Justin. Back to Johnny Evans. Switch of play to Castagna on the far side. I think it will be given as a Jamie Vardy goal. Speaking of Jamie Vardy goal, let's put a goal ball on Jamie Vardy. There you go. Vardy gets a nice little goal ball. Norwich boys are going down, but they're making a noise. That's what it's about, isn't it? Vardy's having a party. Come on. Barnes with the foul. No need for that, Barnes, to be honest with you. Oh. (2-0) Chelsea leads. 3-1 Man City. Approaching the half-time whistle, actually, for Man City Wolves game. Everton 0, Watford 0 as well. I think there is another game as well on. As far as I know. The stats: 17 shots to 8 for to Leicester's favour, 6 to 5 on target in Leicester's favour, 66% possession to 34, 387 passes to 213 in Leicester's favour. We definitely deserve to be winning this game. I think we're going to lose tomorrow with no Saka. I don't see how we score, says Danny. Oh no, Saka missing then. I didn't realise that. Shit. I was hoping for a real good game though. There's a good chance you can still win. Leicester's ex-manager Craig Shakespeare with Norwich in an assistant role. Good to see him back at the King Power. I think you'll win, Danny. I'm going Arsenal to win. Leicester clear the lines with Mendy. Long ball forwards. Only as far as... Oh no, KDH doesn't get there. Barnes is going to chase that. I think Yuri Tielemans is actually working more there. Game slapped, damn it, says Richard. It comes in at the perfect time. I love that. I love that. That's good shit. Getting slapped. I love it. I love that. I love that. There's definitely something to do with putting the chats on screen. I get an encoding overload the moment I press it. There's definitely something going on. Right, Lee, I'm off. See you all Sunday. Good stream as always, bro, says Matt. I'm not going to be doing the live stream here, but I will definitely set something up for Winksy to run. I don't know what I'll do yet. We'll figure something out, and yeah, we'll have a chat room open for you lot. That's a lovely ball forward to Jamie Vardy to get onto. Is it it? Oh, it's come off the defender. I think it will be a Leicester corner. Well done. But thank you for coming in, Matt. I appreciate it, man. Mateus says, I'd be happy, genuinely happy if I got a top 10. Jamie Vardy has 149 league goals. That's mad. That's mad. Bearing in mind he's had some shitty injuries recently. That's a good tackle by Jamie Vardy. Amate, halfway line, charges forward. Pookie can't chase him. Pookie's got no fucking energy left. He looks knackered. Yuri Tielemans gives that one away. Gotta be careful. He slips as well. That's second or third time he's slipped now. Yuri Tielemans just gave that one away as well. It's a Norwich throw on that far side, halfway line, in their own half. Mind. Back to a gun. Hang on a minute. Leicester nick it. Barnes on the edge of the area. Slots in Jamie Vardy. It's 2. Come on, boys. Ooh, Jamie Vardy. Ooh, Jamie Vardy. Ooh, Jamie Vardy. Gets his second and his 150th league goal as well for Jamie Vardy. It's a typical Jamie Vardy goal, to be fair. Off the shoulder run. First time. Rattles the nets. Bye-bye. 2-0 to the boys. Get in. Good finish. Good movement. Good work by Barnes. Watches Vardy's movement. Little pass. Dinks it past his man. Vardy on the shoulder. Off the run. You know what it's like with Jamie Vardy. Slots that one past the keeper. Bang. Doesn't even have to look up, Jamie Vardy. Slots it past the keeper. Done and dusted, I think, boys. 2-0. $12 goals in the Premier League this season. Not bad considering he's been out for quite a while. About 9, maybe 10 weeks. Can you believe it, boys? We're winning a game at the King Power Stadium. Can we just believe we're winning full stop? 2-0 Chelsea leads. 2-0 Leicester as well. 3-1 Man City half time there. We're into the 75th minute for Chelsea's game. Now let's just keep a clean sheet now. Jamie Vardy is aging like a fine wine, boys. Getting better with age. Let's get a Jamie Vardy hat-trick tonight. Let's get a Jamie Vardy hat-trick tonight. We're on it. Come on. We've got Kevin De Bruyne hat-trick for Man City. Let's get a Jamie Vardy hat-trick for the boys. Come on. Justin. Amarte. Just when you think he is finished, he comes back stronger. Where does this put us in the table? That is a very good question, mate. I'm having a look for you now, bro. I'm going to have a look for you right now because we've got a live table here. That puts us 10th at the moment. And there's Vardy again. Oh, flicks it just past the keeper, but it won't go in. But he's telling the ref that it got contact. He was looking for a corner. That's a lovely little ball, that is. Jamie Vardy off the shoulder again. I'd sell my kidney for if Vardy scores 4 times, says Red. It's a bit much. Sell my kidneys. United 2-1 up, says Danny Slater. What other games are there? Just looking now at the other games. You got Leeds United are losing 2-0. You got Everton Watford. There's nothing else. Oh, you're Inter Milan are beating Juventus 1-0 in the Italia final. Youth Cup final. Right, sorry. Do you reckon next season will be a better league? I hope so, mate. I really do. Barnes looks for that ball. Lovely ball to James Maddison, to be honest with you. I think that was meant for Vardy, but he's mishit it. But Maddison's picking it up. That's a foul. Edge of the area. Ref. What? Ref said no. I thought that would have been a foul. Play by Norwich forward to Pookie. It's a shit touch again by Pookie. No wonder they're going down. They can't control the ball at the minute. I tell you, everything they're doing is give the ball away. Injuries have ruined our season, says Venom. Yeah, I agree, mate. We've said that already 100 times. I don't need to keep saying it. I prefer the Sabian goal song for Leicester. It just hits different, says Suffer. I think we should just knock goal songs on the head and just let the fans do the work. Like the old school days. Don't forget to add another goal on for Vardy, says Mattit. Do you want me to add another ball to his face? Oh, I can do. We'll make it a bit smaller. There you go. Alright, he's got 2 now. He's got 2 balls on his face. That sounds rude. Alright. Happy? He's got 2. Dewsbury Hall. Barnes. In the box again, Barnes. I think he's earned a goal himself at this rate. He's doing well now. Castagne's got his work cut out for him though. Wow, that's a foul, ref. No. Bit of strength, but nothing else about it. Balls over Jamie White's face. Not sure he'd appreciate that, Lee. You have teabagged Vardy. You guys asked for it. Lee, you are rude, but we won't go too deep. I don't want to go too deep with balls on my face, mate. Fucking hell. Well, actually, if you've got balls on your face, then you've already gone deep, ain't you? I think we change subjects at this point. I think we move on. I think we move, boys. We move. Jeez. As expression would say, jeez! Jeez, fam! Jeez! Let's move on. Oh, dear. Castagne down that far side to James Maddison, slots backwards. Ball on the outside of his foot to KDH. It's a good pass that is into the middle. Uses James Justin on his left. Can't stop thinking about balls now. Youri Tielemans. Oh, dearie me. Someone told me that James Vardy is a forward and I thought, and fuck him, I blocked him, says Josh. Leeds back 2 goals for Leicester, let's go. Teabags FC, it's peak, fam, peak. Cross into the box, but cleared. It will be a Leicester throw this near side. James Justin to take approach in the 70th minute. 10 minutes left on the Leeds game. 2-0 down against Chelsea at Ellen Road. Youri Tielemans on the edge of the area. Finds a KDH. Lovely cross the face of goal. And there's the 3rd goal. It's James Maddison who's put that one away. Good work from the boys. KDH gets in there as well. James Maddison slots it away on his left foot. Straight down the middle. 3-0. Good stuff by the boys. Good stuff by the boys. Free now. Harvey Barnes slots backwards to Youri Tielemans. He gets through the middle. Lovely ball for KDH on the left. KDH gets it across the face of goal. Keeper parries it away. There was no need to parry it, to be honest with you. Could have jumped on that. James Maddison with the rebound. Slots it past the keeper. Easy peasy. Oh, yes. Rockers it actually into the top netting. 3-0. No, we'll be back in 2 seasons. We can beat them again. You're not wrong, no, we are. They will be back. We've got 20 minutes to go yet. Could get 4, maybe 5 yet. Good for the confidence, this. Mendy. Dewsbury Hall looking for Vardy. I think they're trying to get Vardy a hat-trick. I think it's time to get Daka on, though, don't you? I think Daka it deserved a chance, to be honest. I think he'd enjoy a goal here against Norwich. I know you can't take someone off that's on a hat-trick, but Norwich run it out for a Leicester throw on that far side. Norwich look like they've given up at this point. Lukaku gets the goal on the 83rd minute. Lukaku has scored. It is 3-0 Chelsea now against Leeds as well. Another 3-0 goal line. Hello, chappy. It's me again. Keep up the good work, says SS Spike in the chat. Tielemans, KDH. Oh, I thought it was going to be coming again there. Leicester, a different team with Vardy. Oh, definitely Winks. Here we go. I wish with Vardy was about 3 weeks fit when we had to play AS Roma. I think we'd have done them. Matters! Oh, whips it into the box. Front of the keeper. No one there on the end of it. I think if Jamie Vardy was actually, fit, I think we'd have been fine. I don't care how old he is. He needs to be in the team for the foreseeable future. I don't think he's going anywhere, to be honest with you. For a while. I don't think he's going to go anywhere. Norwich done well to hold us out on the first half, but they've crumbled in the second half. Indeed, Vardy, Matters and Barnes are going to be deadly next season. Indeed, obviously defensively, well, it'll be nice to see him back, to be honest with you. I feel again like he's just another player that we missed out for this AS Roma fixture. We've been very unfortunate this season. Very unfortunate, I think. But what happened to Pratt? He went out on loan to Torino. I think he's still actually a Leicester player, I believe. I don't think we sold him. I'm sure he's a loanee to Torino. I don't think we've sold him. As far as I know, off the top of my head. I'm sure someone can confirm in the chat, but I'm pretty sure he's a loan. 65% possession to 35% for Leicester. 3-0. 20 shots on to 8. Yeah, you're right, mate. You're right. Claire in the chat. Hello, Claire. How are you? Happy birthday, Claire. It's back to Gunn in goal, who's played a long one. Marte clears. Best scoreline now, Lee. Yeah, Steve, yeah. Much better. It's a scoreline we expect. James Justin charging for another one. Goes back to Yuri. Mendy, got plenty of time. Norwich aren't even chasing the ball at this point. Done and dusted, aren't you? I'm good, Claire. Thank you. Happy birthday. Hope you've had a good day. Yeah, I told you it was a loan. There you go, Jay. Thank you. Yeah, no. I want him to come back. I think, especially if we lose Yuri Tielemans, I think we could have a second coming of Pratt. I'd like to see that. I think Man City are underway in the second half with Wolves as well. That's just kicked off. For now, there's still time. There's still time. If Tielemans doesn't sign a contract for Leicester, who would you want to buy and why? I don't think I do. I've got KDH. I think £40 million. If we could sell him for even 35, maybe we could buy someone with it. I couldn't tell you where we would put the money, to be honest with you, but we definitely need to try another right winger. Again, Matters tries to switch a play to Barnes. Can't get there. We could just put the money on Lookman, like I was about to say. Stole my words. Do you think we should sack Brendan Rodgers? No, I don't. Right. Why? Give me a reason why we should sack Brendan Rodgers. Give me an actual reason. Because if it's just that we weren't very good this season, That's not good enough because we've won the FA Cup. We've had 2 European finishes to get European football. I don't know what you're expecting. The Premier League win was a one-off. I think our expectations are blown out of proportion. We really need to get realistic. We really do. We've got to get realistic. Championship days are gone, yes. But we're not in the Championship. We're in the Premier League. We're in the Premier League, boys. I'll say that again. We are in the Premier League. As long as we're in the Premier League, I'm happy. Yes, I do want European football. We've had that for 2 seasons. We've not made it this season. It's one of those things. But I need to put a ball graphic on Maddison. I'll do that in a second, bro. I'll do it in a second. Barnes. Youri Tielemans over the top. That's a lovely ball in. That is a cracking ball in. And the goal has been disallowed for Sterling for Man City to get the 4th. It's been checked by VAR and it has been disallowed. Man City still 3-1 Wolves. DYL, it's okay. I get it. I get it, bro. I get it. Yeah, and don't forget we won the Community Shield as well, you know, and we lost for far. Pre-season. Pre-season. Before we even got going. I think we just need to relax a little bit. Some of the Twitter folk do lose their heads very quickly. Yes, poor season, but fuck me, how many players have we not had at times? Look, let's just see how it goes next season, eh? And then we can safely say out or in. He's done brilliant though, to be honest with you, the Emperor. You know. You can't say he's a bottle job. We won the FA Cup with a depleted squad. I think you just got to give him a chill. Is that the Leicester fans in the background or just voice over thing? Says Ryan. It's a custom, mate. It's a custom. It's a custom. I made it myself. It's alright, isn't it? Lee, can you check the TikTok I tagged you in? I will check it in this afterwards, bro. I promise. I promise I will. All right. Should have a big fleet out of the players and sign new ones, said SS. I think that's going to happen anyway, mate. That's going to happen anyway. Johnny Evans, got 10 minutes to play. Yeah, that's a lovely ball forwards. Vardy could have got there. I think Vardy's going to go, you know, on the 80th. I think Daka's going to get a chance. What's your username on TikTok, Venom? Says LCFC. I'll have a look now. I've been tagged anyway, so I'll have a quick look. Oh, I've only got 8% battery. Shit. Not good. New mentions. Venom has mentioned you. Vardy is a better striker than some of them that he's mentioned. Celtic are Scottish champions. Oh, wow. Did they win tonight, day? Wow. Norwich play it back to the keeper. Long ball forwards. Celtic are champions. They've beat Rangers to the title. Celtic are Scottish champions. Wow. Man City 3-1 at the moment against Wolves. Chelsea are about to finish 3-0 against Leeds at Ellen Road. That's in the 92nd minute. Leicester winning 3-0 at the King Power Stadium. Harvey Barnes on the ball in the 81st minute. He's charging forwards. Ball stayed in play, Harvey. Play till the whistle, mate. Now the referee pulls it backwards. Play to the whistle, Harvey. Play to the whistle. When will Vardy retire? Well, when do you think he will? I don't think he's going to retire yet. I think he'll still have almost a semi run as a sub striker as well. To be honest, do you know what I mean? There's been an injury in the Man City game. Still working out who it is. Anyway, Kasper Schmeichel gets the ball back. Johnny Evans. Leeds, Norwich and Watford stinking out Premiership. Fuck off and stay out, you stink, says Richard. They all keep coming up and, you know, going down, coming up, coming down. There's a lot of yo-yo sides, isn't there? We used to be one. Leicester used to be a yo-yo side once. It was always in the Division 1 for quite a while. To be fair, I don't think back-to-back on seasons, but if I remember right as a kid, there was a few years where we was up and down. So I remember some of the player finals we got through and won and whatnot. So, yeah. Pookie on that far side. Mendy does well. There is the full-time whistle. 3-0 Chelsea. What about Derby? What about Derby? What do you want me to say about them? Your comment won't come up on screen for the ball. I don't know why. There you go. What about Derby? What about Derby? What do you want me to say about Derby? Look, Rooney did a decent job considering where they were, but fuck it, they're down and that's it. I don't remember them feeling sorry for us when we got fucking down into League One. So I remember getting banter like fuck on the Facebook pages, the bloody Forest Leicester Derby war zone and all that group chat. So meh, I ain't bothered. Leeds are in the shit show now. It's a shame. It's been great having them back in the PL. Yeah, they're on the way down, aren't they? At this rate. I don't know what the table was looking like, to be fair, at the minute. Let's have a quick look and see. Live. Oh, no. Deary me. Burnley got 2 games in hand. 3. They've got a game in hand, sorry, of Leeds. Leeds are going. Leeds are going. It's Leeds or Burnley, isn't it? Bloody hell. If Watford can upset Everton, though, that'll be handy for Leeds. Everton need to win tonight. It's still 0-0, isn't it? Still 0-0. Got about 5 minutes to play here, plus probably about 2 minutes stoppage. Read out the table. Okay, bottom. Oh, hang on a minute. The keepers give it away to Vardy. Oh my God. You're doing awesome as always, Lee, says Steve. Cheers, my man. I appreciate it. Norwich, bottom of the table, obviously. Watford in 19th, drawing 0-0 with Everton at the moment. Everton sitting 16th. Leeds are 18th in the Prem on 34 points. So at the moment, as it stands, they're on 36 games. They've got 2 to play. And Burnley on 35. They've got 3 games to play on 34 points. Everton on 36 points as it stands at 0-0. So they've obviously gained a point there. So even if they lose, they'll be on 35. So still be a point ahead of Leeds with a game in hand as well. It's tough. Southampton in 15th place. Newcastle, Brentford, Villa and Palace up to 11th. Then Leicester are now in 10th position at 3-0 win tonight. on 45 points, sitting below Brighton. We can go above Brighton if we win our game in hand, which will take us to 48 points and sit a point above Brighton. Wolves losing Man City, which keeps them at 50, so there's a potential to get at least... We're not going to get near West Ham, to be honest with you. But anyway, Barnes is in. Slots it to Maddison. Oh, I can't get his shot on. Sorry, at the very top, I do apologise, at the very top, Man City obviously won tonight 3-1. They're 3 points clear of Liverpool now, 2 games to go. There are 2 games to go. They are 3 points ahead of Liverpool, and they've scored more as well. Scored more, conceded less, goals difference, I think 92 they've scored, they've let 22 in. Liverpool sitting on second on 86 points, scored 89, conceded 24. It's game set match, really, isn't it, at this point? We've got Watford next, don't forget, where the goal was goodly. I think the first one was a bit fluky for Vardy, because it's obviously come off the defender and dipped over the keeper. But the rest of the goals were just good moves and good movement by the boys. So yes, the second and third were good goals. Leicester defending the lines here in the 88th minute nearly. That's our ball, boys. Ref, come on. I've heard that 5th place in 2024, potentially Champions League spot. I've heard it's 2023. I've heard it's next season. Why are there so many people copy and pasted their own messages? I don't know. Because I'm obviously not reading everything out. Cut Prem to 17 teams, 1 up, 1 down, less games, better quality. Richard, that's true. Yeah, or 18, keep it even. Or just 2. 2 up, 2 down. Maybe... Oh! The bottom 2 have to play each other. Opposite to a playoff final. It's a stay-up final. They are. Shit. Fucking chappers with the ideas. There you go. 2 teams come up and go down. No, that won't work. Hang on. That won't work. How did 2 teams come up but only 1 goes down? 1 up, 1 down. But the bottom 2... Right, okay. So 1 up, 1 down, Richard's idea. But the bottom 2 face each other on a relegation fight. Anyway, it's a corner for Norwich, and you know what we're like? 89th minute. We don't want to let a goal in. We want a clean sheet tonight. Set piece comes in for Norwich. Oh my God! It's a free head. It's a free head cleared by the Leicester faith. Yes, go on, boys. Cleared away, but pumped back into Leicester's half. It's put into a dangerous area. Still not clear. It is now. The Leicester boys can break. Here come Leicester. Vardy wants on the run, but he can't. Dewsbury Hall is being fouled. There's the foul. Free kick. Rubbish. Just got pissed because of the season I like Rodgers. Just got... I don't know what he means by that. I don't even know what that means. Don't even know what that means. I think Kevin De Bruyne has got his 4th goal. I think Kevin De Bruyne has got his 4th goal. Fucking hell. He's scored 4 goals. Jesus. Keep up the good work. I hope you get to 16k. We're so close. So close. Marte. Leroy Tielemans. Back to Casper. There's only a minute stoppage time. We've got about 20 seconds to play. 20 seconds to play. Let me know your man of the match. If you're watching the game with me, let me know your man of the match. I'm actually going to go with Harvey Barnes. Maybe KDH. Nah, I'm pulling your leg. Fucking Jamie Vardy. I thought, nah, I can't play. I can't go. I want to go for KDH because he's been brilliant again today. But, nah, you got to get Jamie Vardy coming back from those injuries. He's finally found the net twice as well. My man of the match is Jamie Vardy. Let me know your man of the match in the comments. There is the full-time whistle. Leicester win 3-0 comfortably in the end at the King Power Stadium. The first half was a little bit sus, but the second half was much better by the boys. And we put the bloody Canaries to... We stuffed them. Stuffed the Canaries. Big time. I tore a putty cat. I did tore a putty cat. The Canaries got battered. Sylvester bit Tweety Pie's ass off. Leicester win 3-0. Better by the boys. Just more clinical in the second half. Much better by Vardy. Much better by KDH. Your team has played well as well, to be fair. Some very good passes. Slipped a couple of times, but much better. Get your man of the matches in. Matters was your man of the match as Ryan. Just like a promotion playoff, there could be a playoff for being relegated. Bottom team relegated 4 times. Yeah, it'd be brilliant. That'd be brilliant. I'd love that. It'd make it more interesting, wouldn't it, at the end of the season? More money as well, more revenue, everything for the Premier League, wouldn't it? Man of the match was Harvey Barnes. He was good, to be fair. It was good. First goal was obviously man of the match. 11 more days left of Yuri. You just don't know, though, do you? Imagine if it just extends, like they've got business, they've done the business. You don't know, do you? You don't know for sure. But yes, Kevin De Bruyne has scored 4 goals tonight against Wolves. 4 goals. Wow, that's mad. But Jamie Vardy on the score sheet twice tonight. James Maddison also hitting the net as well. Ole! Oh, super chat's coming in. Ole! Oh, I will not see you on the next game, SS Spike. I do apologise. I will not be here for the next game at the weekend. Unfortunately, I am out. I won't be able to cover it. I've got something going on with my family, my side of the family, so I shan't be in on Sunday. But what I will do is open a stream maybe for you boys and girls to join in and chat amongst yourselves. Maybe just leave a nice little chat room here so you can talk with one another. I think Winksy probably might even hopefully help run it. I don't know if that's something you can do or not. I have no idea, but I'll try my best to get something running. I'm not going to do player ratings. I've not got the setup for it at the moment. I just haven't had time to put things like that together. Not with this whole new background at all. I need to create something new for that. But that's something that hopefully next season I can get all running again. In the meantime, thank you all for coming in. It's been brilliant yet again. Thank you for the super chats, everyone, as well. Vestergaard, the ghost defender, clearly doing a lot of work today, Vestergaard, on that pitch. But if you do want a chat room open, I will open a chat room for you boys to chat amongst yourself on Sunday when we play Watford. If that's something you want me to do, that's fine by me. Make sure you give me a follow on socials. My socials are in the description of the video. They'll take you to the Instagram, Twitter, whatever it is that you've got installed on your phone. They're hyperlinks, boys. So they'll take you to the app. All you've got to do is press the follow button. If you've not, I'm just Lee_Chappie on everything anyway. So you know that. I know that. We all know that. So go and follow me. And before you go and support me as well. All you've got to do is click the link right now, pinned in the chat, take you to BetMate, the sponsors of the content and the channel as well as a whole. Big up to BetMate for sponsoring today's content. Thank you very much, everyone. We'll see you all very, very soon. I'm out of here. Ta-ta.